Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video. So this is going to be quite a quick video today, just to go through some of the images that have surfaced from San Diego Comic-Con. So if you're not aware, SDCC is this weekend and some of you guys are already there, so I want to say a massive shout out and thank you to Augustine from the Vintage Collection Facebook group. If you don't follow that Facebook group or you're not a member of that Facebook group, I highly recommend that you do and that you are. I will leave a link to it in the description below. But I just want to talk about some of the images that have surfaced from there, because I'm thinking that many of these figures, or some of these figures at least, will be revealed on the Hasbro panel on Friday. But they weren't too bothered about hiding them from the backs of the cards, which is where we've got the information from. So we're just going to dive straight into it. Let me know if you enjoy the video. Drop a like down below if you do. But we're just going to talk about these very, very quickly. So on the back of one of the card backs that are from the Obi-Wan 3-pack, I'm not too sure which one it was, but you can tell it's one of those because it's unpunched. So that's the first thing. It is confirmed that those three figures in that 3-pack are unpunched, which is brilliant. So you can see on the back of that card, we've got Tika, Ben Kenobi, and the Purge Trooper, which we already knew about. Nothing new there, but it's the other 5 characters that I want to talk about in this video. First off, we've got Luke Skywalker from The Mandalorian, and on this one he's called Luke Skywalker in brackets Imperial Light Cruiser, which is a bit of a weird one to have on the name pill. I'm sure they could have come up with a better one than that, maybe the Rescue or something like that, I don't know. But he looks pretty cool from what we can see. Obviously I can't wait to see actual official images of these figures if they get revealed over the weekend. But this is all we have at the moment to go by. So I can't confirm if this is a newly tooled figure from top to bottom or if it's a kit bash or whatever. All I know is that we are getting Luke Skywalker from The Mandalorian. He was pipelined and he will be in the final wave of the year, alongside the Artillery Trooper. Once again, this one was pipelined and he looks awesome. I've got to say, love Stormtroopers. Loving the yellow colouring on him, and the mortar looks awesome. Really, really happy with that one. Can't wait for that. And then we have 2 figures from Cassian Andor. Now we have Cassian Andor himself. This looks to be a scaled down figure of the one that is included in the Black Series set, along with his droid. Obviously we don't get his droid here with the Vintage Collection, but his outfit looks exactly the same to me. And yeah, again, would love to see the high-res images of that figure in detail, but I'm pretty sure he is a completely newly tooled figure. So now the other one that we're going to be getting from the Andor series is a character called Vel Sartha, which you can see here on the bottom right panel on the yellow. Now as of yet I don't know too much about the Andor series. I don't really sort of subscribe to leaks or anything like that, so I couldn't tell you whether it's going to be a good guy or a bad guy. But I think it would be a bit disappointed if we didn't get one of the bad guys from the show, because we are getting Cassian Andor. Obviously, he's the hero of the show. It would be awesome to get his nemesis. Now, these two, again, I do believe are going to be in the same wave as the Artillery Trooper and Luke Skywalker. So that's the start of a pretty awesome wave. Unfortunately, it means that maybe that we're only going to be getting 2 Andor figures, which is a bit of a shame. I'm sure the Black Series are going to get a lot more, as they always seem to do with these new media properties, and that's a real big shame. Maybe we'll get another 3-pack or something, or an exclusive convention pack or something. And then also we get a look at Cal Kestis. Now, Cal Kestis does come with his droid, BD-1 I think he's called, but that outfit he's wearing there doesn't look like how he looks in Jedi Fallen Order, so I'm thinking it may be from Jedi Survivor. We're also getting those 3 other figures in the 3-pack for that video game, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, how you feel about that. I mean, now we've got the head sculpt there, you know, maybe they can retool a figure or something, or if we can get another version of him somehow from Jedi Fallen Order. But that outfit there for me doesn't look like the Jedi Fallen Order version. But as I say, it's still great to have him in the line. I know a lot of you out there have been calling for that figure, and we're finally getting him. And I do believe, once again, he's going to be in the same wave. Now, to round up the wave, we are going to be getting the Klatooinian Raider. He is going to be a straight repack from the figure that came with the ATST Raider from The Mandalorian. He's going to be on his own card back, and that was confirmed a while ago. He was pipelined, and that was confirmed that he would be on his own card back, and it would be a straight repack. So that basically fills out the 6 figures in that wave. Really good wave to end the year. As I say, the only disappointing thing for me is that we just don't get enough new media figures when the shows come out. Another thing that I found quite interesting was the back of this card back here. So this is the Antok Merrick droid card back. I know that because I know that he is VC 260. If you need to know all of the Vintage Collection numbers, you can go to my website. Link is in the description below. I list all of the Vintage Collection figures. And this is that card back. And on the back of it, you'll notice that the Luke Skywalker there, he's actually wearing a different outfit. Now, I can't say I've ever actually seen that before, where they've used two different images of the figure on two different card backs. You can see this one, he doesn't have his cloak on, and on the other one he did. I just found that interesting, wanted to point it out. Never really seen them do that before. So as I say, I just found that interesting about the Luke Skywalker image there, that they've done that, two different images for the same figure. Also some images here of that card back of the Antok Merrick's droid there. We haven't actually seen that in hand, we've only ever seen images of it on the screen. So there it is, you know, in their cabinet and what have you. And the droid itself is just in front there. And there's a closer up look of it. And also there's some photos here of the Obi-Wan 3-pack. You can see, as I mentioned, that they are all unpunched. So you've got Tika there. You've got the Purge Trooper. And there's the Purge Trooper loose as well with Tika. Purge Trooper looks awesome, I've got to say. Really, really happy with that one. Can't wait to get that one in hand. And there's the Obi-Wan as well. So, once again, thank you so much to Augustine from the Vintage Collection Facebook group for posting these pictures. Everyone's been sharing them all over the internet, so I'm sure you've already seen them already. But I wanted to give you my thoughts on those images from SDCC. And I'm sure some of those, if not all of them, will be revealed on the panel on the Friday. It was a bit weird that they never seem to hide these things on the back of the card back. I guess it's free advertising for them, but you would have thought some of these figures here, they probably would have preferred to save them for their own reveal. So maybe we'll get even more that we haven't seen already, which would be fantastic, including perhaps an SDCC exclusive, because from my understanding, that rescue set is being shown at the SDCC, but it may not actually be an SDCC exclusive. It's going to be available later in the year, I believe, on Hasbro Pulse. So that may not be the actual SDCC exclusive, and hopefully we'll be getting something else. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on all of those images. Thank you once again for Augustine for supplying those images on the Facebook. It's been awesome to see them. Great bit of news to wake up to. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you on the next one.